If you came to me today and you said, hey, Kristen, I've never disputed before and I need to know what is the fastest way to remove my negative items, I'm going to tell you that the very first thing that you should do is to dispute and remove your personal information. Now, you do want to put 10 days in between your PI disputes and your account disputes, but there's 3 ways that you can do this. Number 1, by mail. You're going to find all the addresses, all the phone numbers, everything outside of what is current. Your current name. We get married, right? Current name, current phone number, current address, your date of birth, and your social, okay? Not your full social. You're looking at the last 4, and you're looking at your actual date of birth, okay? So you're going to list all of these. These are not my phone numbers. These are not the addresses. These are not my addresses. This is the only information that should be on my credit report, okay? Now, that's number 1 by mail. Does not have to go out certified, but if you really want to make sure that I got there, send it out certified. Number 2, dispute it online. Yes, I know, I tell you all the time, don't dispute online, but in this instance, this is something that you can do to dispute online, okay? Just make sure you're not disputing any accounts, okay? Not my address, not my phone number, so on and so forth. You're probably going to have some problems with Experian, though, because Experian will say, oh, this is a matter of record, this is attached to an account, but hey, we're still going to try. Number 3, if you have the fax numbers to the bureaus, also send out via fax. If you don't have a faxing service, I use Humble, Humble fax. As long as you are not sending a ton, like as a business, disputes per month to the bureaus, then it's only like $10 for unlimited unlimited faxes, which is like up to 500. Okay. So it's really not unlimited. I had that conversation with them, but anyways, different conversation for a different day. Now that's 3 different ways. I'm not going to get the fax numbers. They change all the time, but if you can get them and you can try it, hey, it doesn't hurt. It's only going to help. Make sure you put those 10 days in between your PI disputes and your account disputes. And I promise you, if you can remove those addresses and all that kind of stuff before you dispute, then it's going to make it significantly easier, because the credit bureaus are basically going to just check to see if there's an address that's attached to an account. And if there is, hey, guess what? There's no investigation. It's already verified as accurate, when obviously you're supposed to do an investigation, but you know that they're not going to, okay? So, anywho, if you have questions about this, drop it in the comments.